This is the Louie T Network. The journey is long, and nobody said it was going to be easy. But all we've got is us.
You have any quarterback news for us?
All that believe.
Yes, we do have news. We have announced that Kirk Cousins will be the starter for 2015 moving forward. And I think all three quarterbacks should be commended for their efforts, their willingness to get better. But when it's all said and done, after all the film that we've gone through, all the off-season activity, all the training camp footage, we feel like at this time, Kirk Cousins gives us the best chance to win, and that's where we're going.
When you say for 2015, does that mean barring?
It's Kirk's team.
Welcome, all my fellow Redskin brethren and sisters. I am your man and resident Redskins fan, Lou. Thank you for joining me here. Redskins Report. Got my Memphis bleak going on right now. Is that my win? But let me get serious on y'all for the countdown a little bit. Talk to y'all on this week 6, this all-important Week 6 bowl and go. We're going to wrap up Week 5's tough, gut-wrenching overtime loss to the Atlanta Falcons. Move on to the Week 6 big-time road matchup versus the New York Jets. Now, I want to say a couple of things about that Week 5 loss, man. I've done a lot of thinking about that loss. That one hurt. I'm not going to lie to you. Wasn't upset, very disappointed because that game, and the reason why this game hurts so much now than it did when it first happened is because of what has transpired over the last week. Listen to what has happened since we lost that game. D-Jax isn't playing. We already knew Jordan Reed wasn't going to be back. Jay Reed! I'm not looking for him until after the bye. So you can forget about Jordan Reed until after the bye. So we're not going to see him next week against Tampa. Won't see him the week after that. It'll be after that bye week. So I'm not worried about Jay Reed, but no D-Jax. I was really hoping he would be able to play this week. Not happening. Okay? Trent Williams all of a sudden now has a concussion. He's in the concussion protocol. May not see him until after the bye week. That's a little scary now because if you win last week, hey, you say, hey, I got house money on these Jets, man. They beat us, so what? We're 3-3. We go back home. We got Tampa. Maybe we get that one going into the bye. You feel good about yourself at 4-3. Now you're 2-3. You gotta have this one. No D-Jax, no Jordan Reed, no Trent Williams, no Cully, okay, no Chris Culver, no Corey Lichtensteiger, although I'm not too sure that that's not a bad thing. I would actually like to see how someone else does at center because it seems like Corey is consistently getting his ass beat. And I'd like to see somebody else man up the center position. Maybe we don't know what we've got until it's gone. We're going to find out, though, on Sunday against one of the best interior defensive lines in the entire National Football League, and they get Sheldon Richardson back. So this game against the Jets just got a lot harder with a lot less stuff. We don't have a full clip. We haven't had a full clip all season, but the clip just got a lot emptier with all these guys not being able to play. I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't worried. So that's why that loss last week all of a sudden now feels a little bit different come Friday, come Saturday. So I'm not as enthusiastic about this upcoming game as I was earlier in the week. But nonetheless, quickly on the Week 5 loss against the Atlanta Falcons. I'm going to say it again. The interception was not Kirk's fault. I went back and I watched it. And if you think that that interception was going to be an interception if Ryan Grant keeps his feet, then I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, that's not an interception if Ryan Grant stays on his feet. He might even catch that football, but I can assure you of this. And I can't tell you anything else, but I can assure you this is not a pick six. Can we agree on that? Maybe we can, but I'm telling you it's not a pick six. So that hurt. I went back and watched some of the other things transpired throughout the course of that game. And I'm going to be really brutally honest with you guys, okay? Because we family, we all family, all right? And I don't need to sugarcoat anything. We should have got our ass whooped in this game, to be honest with you. If you want me to be brutally honest with you, Leonard Hankerson had a wide open touchdown. Matt Ryan was off, okay? Matt Ryan was off, people. We got ourselves a gift because that was not the Matt Ryan that shredded the Cowboys. That wasn't the Matt Ryan that shredded the Giants. That wasn't the Matt Ryan that had started off the season piping hot, okay? We didn't get that guy. We got something else. I'm cool with it because it made me feel good that we only lost by 6 on a pick 6 in overtime and probably should have won the game in regulation. But to be honest with you, Miss Leonard Hankerson, he was high on that pick, the Julio Jones. And really, I thought Julio had a really bad jump on that one because normally Julio can jump up and get that one. That shouldn't have been picked off by Trenton Robinson. And that could have been a little bit lower, sure, but Julio usually goes up and snags that. So I'm gonna put that one on Hools. But Hankerson was over for a touchdown. When does Matt Bryant miss 2 field goals? I mean, seriously, we got so many breaks in that game. Matt Ryan laid one on the turf for us. We got a lot of breaks in that game, man. We could have easily. You add on those 2 field goals, and again, I'm not here about ifs, ands, or buts, man. I'm just saying, there was a lot of things that happened to put us in the position that we were in to win that game, and we blew it. We blew another golden opportunity. Look, you know, that Dolphins game hurts. That stings. Looking at the Dolphins and how bad they are, and knowing that we're the one win that they have, man, that stings. That hurts. It really does. And knowing that we had an opportunity, a gift given to us, and we didn't want it. Nah, you're too kind, Atlanta. We don't want a W. You take it. You're better than us. You can do more with this W than we can. You take it. That's how I feel. We're giving out W's because we don't think we're worthy of them. Take the damn W. If they're gonna give it to us, take it, man. We can't afford to give W's away. So that one stings. And the Falcons gave us some opportunities. They fumbled the game away to us. They threw interceptions to us. They gave us an opportunity, overthrew a touchdown. We don't want the gift. So that's a frustrating way to go out. And you're going to watch how they ran on us. And I'm really disappointed in the way we performed. And I talked about everything that I said in that 5-minute Redskins Rapid React was essentially what I went back and saw. I mean, my eye is pretty keen on these things. And just going back, all it did was reinforce what I had already said. We didn't get off of blocks. Guys weren't setting the edge. Well, okay, I don't want to say guys. Ryan Kerrigan set the edge. Trent Murphy, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he didn't set an edge, which is the thing that he normally does. So that was very surprising, very off-putting. I'm going to tell you right now, too, Preston Smith needs to start really soon, okay? He got a lot more pressure than Trent Murphy. And we know Trent Murphy don't get no pressure on the quarterback, man. So that's not a surprise. I'm not telling you something you didn't already know. But he also is he was a lot stouter in this game against the run than Trent Murphy was, which is a surprise because Trent normally a stonewall, a tackle. He'll blow up a tight end. He'll blow up a fullback and turn a run back to the inside. For some reason, Trent was he had a soft edge, man, all game long. Then he started doing nonsense like trying to jump around blocks and throwing himself out of plays, and he getting pushed 3, 4, 5 yards out of the play and giving back these huge cutback lanes. I mean, I don't know what was going on there, but like I said, we struggled in the run game on both sides. The Falcons were aggressive, and they didn't respect us to go deep, and I want to see more shots. And I keep singing this same song. I want to see more deep shots. You got to loosen up the defense, man. They don't respect us deep. They don't. And we got to start taking some shots deep and making teams pay. I don't care if we got D-Jacks or not. Jamison Crowder can run. Rashard Ross can run. Okay? Send those boys deep, man. Clean it out. Make them respect our speed. Nobody's respecting us at all. And so that's your end result, a 25-19 loss on the road against the Falcons. Let's move on though, man. That just talking about it frustrates me even more because now I know the position that we're in. This is a tough Jets football team. They coming off a bye, they waiting on us, man. They got a week to lick their wounds. They're 3-1, they feeling good about themselves. And here we come, they get Sheldon Richardson back from suspension. Their line was already good without him. It's even better now with him in the lineup. I'm not looking forward to this. No Trent Williams. Corey Lichtensteiger, I want to see what it looks like without him, but I'm telling you right now, you might not be happy with your results. We're going to find out how good Josh Marevis is in there, because I think that's who's going to get the start at center now. So It's a lot of moving parts for a team that can't afford to have a lot of moving parts. But I'm going to say this. They got Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback, which gives me hope. That's the one thing you can't give a man that is downtrodden and down on his luck is hope. I got hope now, man. And before I found out Trent wasn't playing, before I found out D-Jax was officially out, before I found out that Court Lichtensteiger wasn't going to be able to go, I said, man, we're going to beat the Jets, man. We're going to win this game, man. They got Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. Man, we're going to win this game. Ryan Fitzpatrick beat our ass last year with the Texans, okay? I disrespected him last year, and he beat us. I'm going to disrespect him again, because I don't expect him to be able to do it again. But you know what really has me worried? My man MP said it very eloquently. He said, hey, we're going to get us a nice, heavy dose. Chris Ivory. God damn it, he's right. The thing that worries me is that this dude is tough as nails. Might be the toughest runner in the league. The thing that makes me feel good, though, is that the Jets run a power run scheme. They're coming right at you, which is our strength. We want you to run right at us, okay? Pot Roast wants you to run right at us, okay? The Falcons, they did something nobody had done this season, and it kicked our ass up front. And that's why we didn't know what we were seeing. It was like foreign to our eyes. Why are they running the ball on us like that? Because they ran us wide. They went outside. They stretched us, okay? Terrence Knighting doesn't want to run lateral, okay? He doesn't want to run sideline to sideline. He's too damn big, and he's not in good enough shape to do that. So what they did was they took him and ran him lateral and said, hey, chase this play from behind, big boy. Try and do that. Nah, he don't want to do that, okay? All of a sudden now, you got linemen getting to the second level, getting on Keenan Robinson. You got linemen getting to the second level, getting on Perry Riley Jr. All of a sudden now, guys are able to get to that second level because our linemen aren't doing a good enough job of tying up blockers and trashing up plays and making them really nasty and jumbled up. Instead, it's a lot of space now, a lot of open opportunities for cutbacks and for runners to get free. And that's not what the Jets do. They don't run a stretch. They don't run a stretch running game, okay? They don't run a ZBX, zone run blocking scheme. That's not what they do. Their strength is man-on-man run blocking. Get one, put his dick in the dirt, and let's run this football north and south. Chris Ivory wants to square his shoulders from line of scrimmage and plow forward. I don't have a problem with that. Our defense can handle that. It's when you want to run us laterally, when you want to stretch us out and make our guys run, we're not adept at that. We don't have the personnel for that. And that's when we get in trouble. I want to see more Stephen Paya on the field. Paya! I want to see him on the field a little bit more, too. Thought he did some good things in the game. I think we're going to be fine this week, okay? Because I think we're going to be a lot better against the run. I really do. I truly believe that. We're going to make Ryan Fitzpatrick beat us. And they got some receivers. They got Eric Decker, okay? They got Brandon Marshall, okay? They got the young fella Devin Smith out of Ohio State that can run. He's a burner. They got some stuff out there, man, okay? However, I really feel like we're going to have a bounce back week against the Jets. The Jets don't scare me. Their defense might be the best we've seen all year, and I'm not afraid. No Trent Williams, I'm not afraid. No Corey Lichtensteiger, I'm not afraid, man. I'm not afraid of the Jets because they got Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. We got a chance. We're going to win this game, man. I'm confident in our ability to find a way to get Ryan Fitzpatrick to share with us, man. He's a nice, caring guy, caring and sharing. Make Ryan Fitzpatrick share the football. You don't need all of that, Ryan. Let me get a couple of those, man. Let me get a couple of picks, dude. You don't need all of those footballs. Let me get one or two of those. Make them share, man. I think we can do that, but the only way we're going to be able to do that confidently is by making them throw the football. If Chris Ivory is digging in our ass, they're not going to throw the football a lot, okay? Trust and believe. They want to run it on first down. They want to run it on second down. They want to run it on third down if they have to. And then, when you're looking for the run, stick it in his belly, pull it out, and then Ryan Fitzpatrick going to throw it. No, don't let them do that. You dictate to them when they throw the football. You stop Chris Ivory for 1 or 2 on first down. You can stop him for 1 or 2 on second down. You make Ryan Fitzpatrick have to convert on 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, and see if he can do that on a consistent basis without making a mistake. If he does that, hell, I put my Memphis bleep cap back on and I tip it to you. But until then, make him beat us. If we lose with Ryan Fitzpatrick going 29 of 37 with 297 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, Memphis bleep cap, you got me. But if we let him go 19 of 23 for 196 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, and Chris Ivory gets 25 carries for 111 yards and a score, we're going to lose the game, okay? Stop Chris Ivory, stop their rushing attack. I don't give a damn if they put Bilal Powell in the game. I don't give a damn who's in the game. Stop the run, make Ryan Fitzpatrick beat us, and if he does, Memphis bleep cap, you got me. But until then, make him throw the football. Stop the run, and we got this, man. All the injuries, you know how big of a win this would be? No Chris Culliver, no Khalid, man, no D. Jax, no Jordan Reed, no Trent Williams, no Corey Lichtensteiger. We don't got nothing out there, man. Hell, our damn running back, Matt Jones, who? Matt Jones. He might not damn play in this game. We don't got nothing. And we still gonna go on the road and beat the damn Jets. But it's gonna take a team effort. It's gonna take a couple of turnovers. It's gonna take no F-ups by the special teams. We won't need no surprises, guys. Okay? We need everybody doing their job collectively to give us a shot. Hey, look, Ty Nesky, he gonna have to step in there, man. Ty Nesky gonna step in at left tackle. Hopefully he doesn't get Kirk killed. Okay? Joshua Reeves is gonna step in at center. Look, there's not a more talented group in the league at on the defensive line than the Jets. So, good luck, man. You're gonna need it. All in all, if we're gonna win this game, we're gonna do it by controlling the clock on the offensive side of football. The Jets can be run on. I watched the Eagles 3 weeks ago, go into New York and run the football. I watched Ryan Matthews eat them alive. I watched Mighty Mike eat them alive. I watched the Eagles run the football on the Jets. They can be run on, okay? There are lanes there to be had. We got to be aggressive enough to take advantage and make some things happen. We got to win time of possession. We got to dominate the clock. We got to keep the football out of their hands, take our defense and leave them on the sideline, give them a chance to catch their breath, so when they got to go out there and stop that load that is known as Chris Ivory, they'll be able to stand up to that challenge. I think we got a shot. I like our opportunity. 23-20, Redskins find a way to get it done over the Jets on the road. I am a Redskins fan, Edgerton, Burgundy, and Gold. My Redskins spirit will never die. My Redskins spirit will never fold. Until we meet again, hail to our beloved Redskins. We got to take care of business. We got to win the third down battle. We got to stop them on third down. We got to convert third downs. Without Jordan Reed, we were miserable on third down last week. We need to get back to converting third downs. They got to create some ways to win on third downs, and it starts by running the football effectively. We may get our wish, get us some wake up, wake up, wake up, it's Alpha Moras. With Matt Jones looking a little suspect, might get a lot more AM than we've gotten in the last couple of weeks. Let's see if it's to our benefit or not. I like our chances. I'll see you on Sunday at around 4:15 p.m. with a breakdown.
There's plenty more where that came from. While you're here, subscribe to the channel. If you want more Louie T, be sure to follow me on Twitter at InTheLabRoom, or you can like the Facebook page at In The Lab Room. That's In The Lab Room on Facebook and at In The Lab Room on Twitter. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. The Redskins Report.